What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of my Clue Scroll Only Ironman. Starting this episode off with a casket. You didn't miss any skilling, nothing. This one was just having me run around RuneScape, and then I'd use the strange device to end up here in north of the Alcarid mine. So will the episode be done? And I have a unique. Let's see. Well, that's the worst clue ever, but it is food, so this episode might take a while. This might take me a few days to actually get a unique, so that's the goal of the episode. Let's get to killing goblins. We got a new clue alert. So I got this to drop in 11 goblins. I have been getting really good drop rates on these, and I'm going to need them. And this clue is a new one. The step is to bow. It's our first time doing an emote step. Brugson Burson at the Grand Exchange. So we're going to the Forbidden Land where we're not allowed to trade or anything. But yeah, you could see I still have like my pack from last time. It was just so fast. So, okay, I'm going to go and do this. I'll let you guys know when I have new clue steps during this video, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of beginners in this video, and I'm not going to bore you going through each clue, each step. So, I'm going to head to the Grand Exchange and do some bowing. Here we are. We are at Brugson Burson in the Grand Exchange. Typical Grand Exchange spam here. We'll just turn the public off for now. By the way, I am using the Clue Scroll plugin, as you can tell, on RuneLite. I think it'll save me a ton of time in the long run, and we got uniques to get. So I am going to bow. We do get Yuri, that's interesting. We don't have to fight him though. And he's the Eggman. I don't believe I'm an Eggman, but that's okay. And new step. Oh. Maybe some skilling. This should be interesting. So we've done mining and fishing so far, and then just melee combat hit points. So let's see, maybe something different. I think crafting is one of the options. I hope rune crafting is not one of the options, although that'd be cool too. Yeah, I'm not really sure what his options are. Probably woodcutting, fire making, cooking, you know, any of the like, what is it, artisan skills? I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Whatever skills you process or gather. So, okay, let's see what Charlie's up to today. Here he is. What do you got? A pike cooked by you. Alright, we're cooking. So, cooking. Sardines, herring, trout. Pike is 20 cooking, and then what do I need to fish a pike? Because I need to get the pike somehow. 25 fishing. So we're gonna fish for another, it's fishing rod and fishing bait though. So we're gonna be fishing for another 5 levels to get a pike. I will check to see if there's some place I could buy a pike or something that drops a pike as well before I go and train fishing, because obviously this is just a cooking step. So I will get back to you on what my plan is going to be for this. This is a very interesting step that we have some decisions to make here. Alright, so I have the plan. So there's nothing that I can kill that will give me a raw pike. So what I'm going to need to do is train fishing, and then also I'm going to need to train cooking. What's nice about cooking training is that we can finally do our first quest, which is Cook's Assistant. So that's great. My requirements for questing are if I need the reward and I have the requirement, the XP reward, and I have the requirements. So Cook's Assistant gives cooking XP. I need cooking XP right now, and there are no requirements for it. So I can freely do Cook's Assistant right now. There are members quests that reward fishing XP that I actually have the levels for, but I'm not a member, so I can't do them. So I'm going to start with Cook's Assistant. Then I'm going to cook up the shrimp that I have, and we'll see if that gets me to 25 cooking. Once I hit 25 cooking, I'm going to get a raw pike. I'm going to fish that thing up, and then I'm going to cook it, hopefully successfully, and then hand it over to Charlie the Tramp. And that is the plan. So we are questing for the first time. We're getting our first quest points. This is a big deal. I'm very excited. Here we go. Alright, I'm here at Lumbridge. It's the 8th anniversary of Old School RuneScape. I didn't even realize. It's been a while since the last clip, since I've played. I've been playing Path of Exile for a while. That game is very addicting, but we're here, we're playing Old School RuneScape again, and I brought my chef's hat for the occasion, because we're about to start Cook's Assistant. Yeah. What's wrong, man? Oh no. He needs a cake. So we're gonna start this quest, and we're gonna get him a cake. Yes. Woo! First quest, here we go. Alright, I know where to find all this stuff. So, we have begun our first quest. This is exciting. We need a pot of flour, we need to find an egg, and an empty bucket as well, apparently. And we'll need a pot too. So I'm gonna go get all the materials ready, and we'll get to the quest. Yoink. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Grain in hopper. Climb down. Climb down. Use pot on flour bin. Or empty? What's going on here? I did that. Someone jack my stuff? Oh, there's a lever. Thanks, bro. How did he know? Oh, interesting. Well, there we have it. Boom. Thank you, fellow citizen. Where is it? Punchy Pete. Shout out to you, man. Okay. I guess we'll have all on. Alright. So yeah, now all I need is a bucket of milk. Last but not least. Give me your dairy liquid. Alright, we're good. This'll be everything we needed. Now I'm just gonna hand it in. Get some of my first cooking XP and my first quest points. Yay! Alright. Moment of truth. Man, walking around as an Ironman in this game is terrible. Let me tell you, travel stinks. Can't even get around tables. Here's a bucket of milk, here's a pot of flour, and a fresh egg. Woohoo! Oh, the Duke's party. Man, it's too bad we can't get invited to that. But we do have 300 cooking XP and 1 quest point. Our first of both. This is great. Alright, let's see where that leaves me, cooking-wise. 4. Great, so 21 levels to go. I'm gonna get to cooking the shrimp. Alright, I really quickly just wanted to fix a mistake that I said earlier in the video. I'm doing cooking to 20, not 25. I need fishing to 25. So cooking is going to be to 20. So hopefully we have enough. And I'll be grinding the Alcarid cooking range and bank. It's the closest one I see. So that's where I'll be for the next however long it takes to get 20 cooking. See you then. Alright. We have 2 shrimp, 50 XP. I'm totally cooking both of these easily for 20 cooking. There it is. About to say fishing. That's what we're doing next, is fishing. So we can now cook meat pies and pike, and members can do stuff that I can't do. So that's cool. Yeah, now it's time to fish up a pike and hopefully cook it. So the fishing grind continues. We have 5 more levels. 5 more. And I'm going to need a normal fishing rod and fishing bait as well. Back to Barbarian Land. There it is. Level 25 fishing. Now I'm going to go get a normal fishing rod and some bait, and we're going to come back here, fish up a pike, and hopefully try and, well, hopefully it won't take too long, but cook it as well. Off we go to Port Sarim. Alright, so we're trying to fish pike now. Pretty sure there are other fish that could show up, but I know you can get pike here. So we need to hope we get a pike, hope it cooks, so I don't get too much extra XP. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see if I can cook this. Nope. Okay. Fish 2. Here goes nothing. Okay. Fish 3. We did it. Okay. Whew! I was afraid I was going to run out of fishing bait. To Charlie! Let's see what we got. New clue. Alright. It's strange device stuff. So, I will get back to you guys when I find a new clue or we get to the casket. See you then. Okay, new casket. I don't remember which casket number this is. This must be number 5 or 4. I think it's 5. Please no duplicates. Will this be our first unique? That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Back to the goblins. That's a bad one. At least we got body runes with the cabbage, but alright. I'm going back to goblins. Okay. I wasn't recording, but if you look at my health, I almost died to the Dark Wizards, or the Dark Wizard that's like level 20 over there. So that was crazy. But I have a Charlie the Tramp task step, and if it's new, this will be worth the stress. Okay. A leather body crafted by me. What does this mean? So obviously crafting, armor, leather body is 14 crafting. I'm going to plan things out and then I'll be right back with my full-fledged plan. And I'm not going to be traveling to Varrock that way. That was too close for comfort. I think I have the beginning of a plan. So crafting, we need 14 crafting for a leather body. If we look here, Level 15 in mining is about 2,450 XP. I looked online. 2,107 XP is what you need to get 14 crafting. And I took a look at some quests that have no requirements, are free to play, and have only crafting experience. We have not one, not two, but 3 quests that we can actually complete to get halfway to 14. First quest, Sheep Shearer, which is great. 1 quest point, 150 crafting XP, no requirements. Then we have Goblin Diplomacy. Fitting, since I'm such a Goblin fan, of course. 5 quest points, 200 crafting XP, and a gold bar. Then we have a quest I've never actually done before, Mistalin Mystery, which is not a member's quest, apparently. It is right there. It has no requirements, and the rewards are 1 quest point, 600 crafting XP, an uncut ruby, an uncut emerald, and an uncut sapphire. So I'm going to get 3 quests done along with Cook's Assistant. So this is just the questing episode. And I think that's going to be enough for 1 episode, honestly. I thought that I'd get a unique, but I'm thinking I just get this clue done and get these quests done and get the unique in the next one. I thought this was going to be a really uneventful video, but apparently not. So I'm going to get to questing, and I will keep you guys updated on that. But after I do the quests, I will probably just shear sheep and spin the wool into balls of wool. And that will take a while. Perhaps I'll change my mind. We'll see, but that's my plan. This way I avoid training combat with cows, and I avoid mining extra for gems, and I also I avoid tanning the cowhide as well, which is expensive, and money's pretty tight on the Ironman right now. So that's my plan. I'm gonna get to questing, and then hopefully this casket is worth it. It's most certainly worth it in terms of quest points and experience. So very happy right now, and I didn't die. Still a hardcore Ironman, and those dark wizards had it out for me. So crazy stuff. All right, let's begin questing. Hello guys, Dupe from the future here. I'm gonna end this video now because it's already really long, and I have a ton of questing content that I'm recording currently to get ready for the next episode. We will get the unique in the next episode, I promise, after we're done with this little crafting quest grind that I'm on right now. But I don't want to extend this video too much. I feel like there's relatively good content here, and yeah, I don't want to drag it out too much. So that'll be the end of the video, and we will continue the grind for the first beginner unique in episode 4. I'll see you there.